You're cruising down the highway, and an 80,000-pound semi-truck pulls up next to you. At 65 miles an hour, that truck is basically a rolling building, and bringing that kind of weight to a dead stop is an absolute engineering nightmare. Your car uses a hydraulic braking system. When you step on the pedal, it pushes fluid through a narrow tube to squeeze the brakes. It works great until it doesn't. If a hydraulic line snaps and the fluid leaks out, your brake pedal goes straight to the floor, and you can't stop. For a passenger car, that's terrifying. For an 80,000-pound truck, it's a catastrophe. That's why big trucks don't use fluid. They use air. But here is the absolute genius of the air brake system. It actually works backward from what you'd expect. Inside the wheel of a big truck is a massive, heavy-duty spring. That spring wants to push the brake pads against the wheel at all times. But while the truck's engine is running, an air compressor forces highly pressurized air into the brake chamber, fighting the spring and pushing the brakes open. This is the ultimate fail-safe. If a truck's air line gets cut or the system fails, it doesn't lose its brakes. The air pressure simply disappears, the heavy springs are unleashed, and the truck automatically slams to a halt. To make it all work, the truck constantly pulls in outside air, runs it through a special dryer so it won't freeze in the winter, and stores it in large steel tanks. It even splits the air into two separate, redundant circuits. If one half of the truck's brakes fail, the other half still works. It's a system that requires strict maintenance. Truckers literally have to drain moisture out of their tanks daily to keep the system healthy. But it's incredibly reliable. So the next time a big truck pulls up next to you, and you hear that loud, classic PSSSSHHH sound of compressed air releasing, you'll know exactly what's keeping you, the driver, and everyone else on the road safe.